now an independent international intelligence agency.
What's up, guys? So Kingsman, the Secret Service, is directed by Matthew Vaughn, who also directed X-Men First Class, which I really enjoyed. I think it's one of my favorite X-Men films. So going into this one, I was definitely really excited for it. You know, I like Matthew Vaughn as a director. You know, Samuel Jackson, I obviously like him. He's cool. Collin Firth, you know, I wasn't really sure how he was going to pull off the action star because he's really never done that before, and he's not really this big action star, so, you know, I wanted to see how that was going to play out, and honestly, this is a pretty damn good movie. Lead character, played by Taron Egerton, I believe the boy's name is, you know, he gets involved with this, you know, whole organization that, you know, Colin Firth's character kind of brings him into, and, you know, Samuel Jackson's the bad guy, and he's up to no good, and, you know, that's the film. You got to take out the villain. It's kind of like a Bond film, almost. But it's such a fun movie, and the way it's shot, all the action scenes are shot wonderfully and masterfully. I thought that, you know, everything, it kind of reminded me of how stylistic the World's End is with, like, Simon Pegg. I don't know if you guys ever saw that film, but the action scenes kind of reminded me of that, but these were a lot, it felt like they were longer, and they were great. You know, I loved the action in this film. It was fantastic. And the acting was also really good. This Taron Egerton, I think that's what his name is, who plays the lead, I think he did a fine job in this film. I don't remember seeing him in any other movie. Maybe I did, but, you know, I'm definitely going to keep my eye open for this kid in the future because he has talent. You know, he's a great, you know, he does a great job in this movie. Colin Firth pulls it off as the action star. I didn't think he was going to be able to, but hey, he did a great job in this movie, and that's fantastic. You know, I think he was awesome in this movie. Samuel Jackson is good. You know, he kind of puts a lisp on his character, and that's really, you know, interesting and funny to watch at times. You know, Mark Hamill is in this film for maybe 5 minutes, maybe 7 minutes total. And he's doing this crazy accent, you know, and he's great in the movie. I mean, all the acting is good in the movie. There's no performance in the film that I really didn't enjoy. It was all good. The score by Henry Jackman was also really good. I enjoyed the score. It was very heroic. You know, I liked that kind of thing. So yeah, that worked. This film didn't take the cliched route to where I thought it was going to go. I thought that there was going to be a romance in the movie, and I says, okay, this is just going to be like any other thing. There's a romance, blah, blah, blah. He meets a girl that's also trying out to be in the Secret Service of the, you know, Kingsman, and, you know, they're both trying out for it. I'm thinking, okay, they're starting to talk. They're going to start to like each other, blah, blah, blah. It's going to be just cliched, but it wasn't. It wasn't at all. It wasn't cliched at all. It didn't go the way I thought it would, and it was the way it ends is great. I love the way it ends. It's just so fun and playful, and it's just it's a great fun ending to a great film. But if you guys saw the movie or you didn't see it yet, don't leave right when the credits start. Stay there, watch. There's a scene halfway through the credits, so don't go anywhere. Sit there and watch it because it's pretty great. So yeah, I really came out of Kingsman: The Secret Service really enjoying it. As of right now, it's the best film of the year, and that's, you know, that's not saying much because what we got is it's not really that good either. I mean, this and SpongeBob are probably the best movies of the year so far, off the top of my head. The Wedding Ringer was pretty good too, but yeah, so overall I'm going to give Kingsman: The Secret Service 4.5 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. Guys, do you plan on seeing it? Comment your thoughts. Let me know what you think about it. If you did see it, subscribe to this channel because today, after I post this video, I will be posting my review for 50 Shades of Grey. So you could be excited for that. And yeah, also subscribe for a podcast that's coming up in this channel. Probably in about a week we're going to start it. We're still deciding on the film that we want to talk about in the podcast. If you guys don't know what that is, if you're coming in for the first time, it's a podcast we're going to be starting on this channel. It's audio recording with me and a fellow film critic, Ryan Abbott. He has a Facebook review page. And what we're basically going to be doing is we're just going to be talking about one film in particular, and it's going to be a 30-minute to an hour podcast. Probably like 35 minutes, 40 minutes, somewhere in between there. But it's just going to be us talking about one film, our favorite part of the film, our least favorite part of the film, what we thought of it overall, stories we have about it, maybe the first time we saw it, what was our experience, fun facts, all that kind of stuff that we want to start here. So we're going to start it up in about a week. We're still pretty much deciding on what is the first film we want to talk about. So if you guys want to comment and give us suggestions, because we still didn't make up our minds yet, let us know what film you want to hear us podcast about. Yeah, that should be fun. Guys, as always, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you subscribe. Over and out.